your girl, it's your girl, it's your girl. What's up? I'm here today to show you how to make some brownies, so come on in, join me in the kitchen. Show you how to put your brownies together. I put 4 egg whites in my bowl. Then I'm going to start adding the rest of my ingredients. I have Greek yogurt here. I'm going to put the measurements down in the description box. I love Greek yogurt because, I don't know, I just like the taste of it better. So I'm going to put the Greek yogurt in here. I'm just mixing up all the wet ingredients so that I can incorporate it with the dry ingredients. So there's my yogurt. And then I'm going to put my vanilla extract in there, 1 tablespoon of that. These brownies are delicious. I love them. Anytime I want something sweet, I try my hardest to make them myself. And they do have sugar in them, so I don't make them that often, but anytime you want something sweet, it's just better to make it yourself. And then I'm just going to stir this up a little, because even though it has the sugar in it, it's a little healthier than what you would get from the store somewhere else, because you know exactly what you've put in it. This is just an occasional treat, an occasional healthier treat than what you would get in the store. So see, I'm just going to stir these wet ingredients together, kind of mix that up, and then I'm going to show you how to put your dry ingredients together, and then we're going to combine all these together. Okay, my dry ingredients, I have a 1/2 cup of oatmeal flour, and I just blended up some oatmeal myself, and then a 1/2 cup of whole wheat pastry flour, so that's what's in here now. Then I have cocoa powder, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, so we're going to put that in there. Yes, and then I have Himalayan Pink Salt with a little bit of baking soda in there, so I'm going to put that in there with the dry ingredients. And then I have a cup of organic sugar. Yes, then I have a cup of organic sugar that I'm going to put in here. Like I said, this is not something you would use every day because it does have sugar in it, but it's for an occasional treat. So we're going to put the sugar in there. And then I'm going to stir this up. So I'm going to stir up my dry ingredients. Kind of mix all that together. Make sure I have everything in here. The whole wheat flour, the flour, the cocoa powder, the pink salt, baking soda, the sugar, and then I'm actually going to put I like coconut in my brownie. So I have half coconut, and I have a 1/4 coconut and a 1/4 of walnuts. I'm going to mix that in there. Then I also have some dark chocolate bits. Yes, this is what's going to make this really chocolatey. So I'm going to stir all this dry ingredients together. And like I said, I don't make these that often because they do have the sugar in it. But every now and then I do want something sweet, so I just try to make it myself. And then I have my wet ingredients here. So I'm going to blend these two together. And this is what's going to make your brownies moist. They are so delicious. You have to try it. So I'm going to pour my wet ingredients over into my dry ingredients and blend it all together. And you will have yourself some delicious, delectable, the most tastiest brownies ever. See? That's all you have to do. It's as simple as that. And then you just stir this up. Kind of blend those together. You don't need any milk. You don't need any water. You're just going to stir this up and put it in your pan. You can make it in muffins. I'm going to do muffin bites, real small. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to do really small. See, this is your brownie mix. Isn't that cool? Like, you can really do this yourself. Come on, guys. You can cook. You can do this. Instead of going to the store and buying those brownies and cookies and stuff that you don't know what's in it, make your own. I have the oven preheating on 350. And I am going to just stir this around a little bit. Doesn't that look good already? Oh my goodness, makes me want to eat that already. Yes. Then you just keep stirring it up. I think we're pretty much done with that. Okay, this is what I'm going to bake my brownies in, because I'm making brownie bites. So making them really, really small, because I just like my brownies smaller. So I'm going to take some of my mixture and just drop it in the little cups here. And you would just fill it maybe halfway, because you don't want it to spill out once they start cooking. And because these are so small, y'all, they don't take that long to cook. And look how fast I did those brownies. And this is real time. It's not like I'm showing you once it's almost done. No, this is real time. So it doesn't really take that long for you to mix these brownies up. You can almost make them like cupcakes if you want. And just put them in your little cups here. And when I tell you these brownies are the bomb.com, sometimes I put it in a brownie pan, but I kind of want it individualized because I'm actually meal prepping, and I may want to take 1 or 2 of them to work every day. And so that's why I'm doing the smaller bits. I'm making a mess here, but you'll see what they look like afterwards. You have a sweet tooth, make your own. I'm going to continue to do this. Then I will come back and show you what my brownies look like after they come out of the oven. Come on, you can eat sweets, but every now and then make them yourself. Because now I know there's no high fructose corn syrup in my brownies. I know exactly how much sugar I put in them, and they are healthier. So I'll come back and show you once I take these out of the oven. Brownies right out of the oven. Don't they look good? Woo, woo. I'm excited. I can't wait to eat them. So listen, when you get that little sweet tooth and you want something sweet, make it yourself. You can eat 1 or 2 of these and don't feel guilty about it, right? So remember to share your brownie bits, your bites with your family and friends. Make sure you share this video. And guys, listen, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.